Medicine interviews have a lot of content that you need to know, but in this video we're going to be looking at the key points on privatisation of the NHS. Also, don't forget to check out my interview document, which has all of the medicine interview content that you need to know to help to convert your invite into an offer. Currently, the NHS is free, and the reason for that is because when it was set up, it was based on the need for clinical needs rather than the ability to pay. So by shifting to privatisation, what that would mean is that instead the NHS would have private companies commissioned in order to help to give certain healthcare services. Now, whilst this is already done, this is actually funded by general taxation, but what privatisation would mean is that this would have to be paid for either by individuals or through insurance in some way. Some reasons why privatisation for the NHS is supported is because it could reduce the burden on NHS waiting times, and it could actually improve the quality of care because it means that there's more funding that could be dedicated towards research. However, some of the reasons why privatisation may not be a good idea is because it could actually worsen current healthcare inequalities that already exist and make it harder for certain groups to access healthcare. Overall, when you're talking about privatisation of the NHS, you need to discuss some of the reasons why it could be beneficial and some of the reasons why it wouldn't be beneficial. Bear these in mind, and also think about the initial reason why the NHS was set up and how it is based on clinical need and not the ability for people to pay. By bringing all of these points together, you can talk about how privatisation of the NHS in your medical school interviews in an analytical manner.